With our previous simple program examples, we were oriented that Java class is executed in one direction from the topmost line of code to the bottom, or what we call as sequential programming. However, there will be cases that you will be required to write codes in non-sequential fashion, especially for those more complicated scenarios. This is accomplished using logical and looping statements, so you can control the flow of your program to perform more complex functions. If then else. This is the most basic flow control statement that uses logical operators to determine whether or not a specific condition is fulfilled. Let us add an if then else statement to our first simple Java program that will display whether the user is minor or not based on the age that he has provided. In this example, we are using if else statement, which is a conditional statement to determine whether the person is minor or not. So for that we have logic that if it is below 18 it is minor, and if it is above 18 it is major. Now we have scanner class, that means we have to import scanner class, so it is not in basic, so we have to mention that. So import java util.scanner, this is importing of that scanner. Now we have to create a class which is named as example, public class example. Now the signature function, which is a main function, comes in. So in main function we are declaring my variable name as integer, and we are initializing it at 0. That means my variable name is an integer and which is 0 as at its initial value. Now we are printing that Java is essential to web. Then on next line we are printing how old are you. So here we are basically asking that user that what his or her age is. After that we have to create a object which is scanner. So this is for scanning, this line is for scanning. Scanner input variable name is equal to new scanner system.in. So this is basically scanner function. Now whatever value which is entered in terminal by user will be stored as input variable name, because we have mentioned here. Now in next line we are mentioning that my variable name is equal to input variable name dot next int. So here we are saving, we are transferring, or we are copying the information which is age number of age number, that is what that person's age is, into my variable name, from input variable name into my variable name. Now we have age of that person into my variable name. Now we can have if else statement. So if else statement we will be comparing my variable name with 18, which is less than 18, or else that means more than 18. Now in first statement, if my variable name is less than 18, then we will be printing your age is my variable name. So here it will be printed whatever that person's age is, and since it is below 18 then you are considered as minor. So here if it is below 18 it is considered as minor, else it will not be considered as minor. So basically this is a logic for that below 18 and above 18.